we take a photo with our memories?
Can make.
Okay, can.
Hi, I'm Noel Ng, Business Development Director at Klook. I'm guest judge at PSB Challenge-based series If You Know, You Know. Today, students will be putting their business development knowledge to the test. Let's bring them in.
Hi, my name is Shara and
Hi, my name is Cheyenne and we are Team Black Shoes!
Hi, I'm Bella. Hi, I'm Fiona. And we are the Indo Girls.
Students will be split into two teams. Each team will take turns picking one challenge that both teams will tackle. The teams will have 5 minutes to discuss and 1 minute to present their answers. At the end of 2 challenges, the winning team will be revealed.
So here comes round 1. There will be a total of 4 questions and each team will get to choose 1 question each. Team Black Shoes, since you are the first team, which color would you like to choose?
let's go for green.
That happens to be my favorite color, which might be the toughest question.
No, but we love Noel. Which is why we want to choose green.
Okay, feeling the love there, and let us review. Klook is looking to boost its popularity with Singaporeans over the age of 60. As Klook Business Development Team, what would be your game plan? So, both teams will now have 5 minutes on the clock, and your time starts now.
Have you seen a mahjong game before? They go
Mahjong is different from Mahjong.
I hear your answer.
He just gave me an idea. Thank you, Mr.
Thank you.
Noel.
Hey, I want idea too.
A few minutes later.
Wait.
And your time is up.
Whoa!
Team Black Shoes, are you ready?
Yeah!
Your 60 seconds starts now.
So people aged 60 and above usually go to community centers and public spaces to make friends and make bonds and learn about new activities. So what we think would be beneficial would be for Klook to collaborate with community centers to host activities and then promote their own events and discounts from there. They can also host tutorials on how to use the app, which ties into Klook's mission of having a seamless app.
Okay, so I was thinking usually people like 60 age and above Singaporeans hang out at grocery shops or the local markets also, so we can do a mall intercept style and do giveaways and post it on social media. At the end of the day, Klook's target market is still within 25 to 34.
And with that, your time is up. Very interesting ideas that you have. Now let's hear it from Team B.
You've got 60 seconds.
We saw Singaporean age 60 and above more focused on healthy lifestyle. So maybe Klook can make food promotion, healthy food discount.
Wow, that's awesome.
And for the second point, Klook can make a tour just for older people, so like the old people can still have fun and socialize together, bond.
Is that all?
That's all.
Thank you very much. I think both teams have given very, very interesting and brilliant ideas. It's time for round 2 and time for Team Indo Girls for you to choose one of the questions.
Blue.
Oh my gosh, Gen Zs! Yeah.
Okay, in your market research, you find that Gen Zs often prefer spending on experiences over products. They also tend to spend more impulsively for instant gratification. With this in mind, provide 3 examples of businesses you would look to add to Klook. And your time starts now.
You're using our 5 minutes to write so nicely.
So like 3 examples.
Think of new businesses as well. Think of what types of. Yeah. Okay, and your time is up. Now we'll hear from Team Indo Girls.
Your time starts now.
So we have 3 points. First is maybe sell discount vouchers for fashion product or skincare products, which is like very popular now for Gen Zs. And then second, we can
Groceries and we are Gen Z, so we know Gen Z sometimes lazy to groceries
Walk out
shopping.
and
Yeah.
buy. Okay. So something that is very convenient for them to press. Okay.
I hope Klook have groceries app online, so we can just choose all the things.
Now we'll turn to Team Black Shoes.
Okay, hi. So our 60 seconds start.
Yes, you have 60 seconds to present your ideas. Your 60 seconds starts now.
Okay, so for the
Let him go, Lou.
so for the first one, we were thinking heritage and food tours. We know that Klook already does it, but we were thinking of getting into the specifics of having something like Little India Heritage Centre host food tours where they can go around the small businesses around Little India to try out different foods and give information on them.
Yeah, and then the last one, same as the other team, concerts, but more focused towards the current Gen Z. This is more like
So they are not
Blackpink. No, like I'm just saying current Gen Z is like Blackpink, Zuka, and like Hype World. 17 for her.
Thank you, Team Black Shoes. So who do you think is the winner for today?
Team Indo Girls.
Oh, Team Indo Girls. Have you given up already? Where's your fighting spirit?
When they asked about the 3 examples, I found that it was a very easy question because you can just name it. And compared to the first question, but at the same time, I know that we cannot score much higher in that because it's naming companies, so I don't know how the judge is also going to judge.
I think the first question is easier because like they are talking about Singaporeans, and since we are in Singapore, maybe we are more familiar to like the surroundings. That's what makes us have like more ideas to answering that question.
Team Black Shoes! Congrats! Very well done.
Bro, sis.
Yeah.
Thank you
I think
so much.
both teams answered very well on the second question. What Team Black Shoes had a little bit of an edge was probably the first question, where I think they gave a bit more insights about bringing our app to community centers. Yeah, but very well done, Team Indo Girls.
Okay, thanks.
I hope all of you, after graduating, you will be applying to Team Klook as well. Thank you very much.
On-spot hiring.
Yes, it's very fun to apply like what I learned in school to the challenge that we play. It felt like a real pitch because like the director itself is sitting beside me, so like I feel like I'm in a very serious situation, I guess.
Like this is the moment I actually give shout out to all my lecturers, like my marketing lecturer, like Dr. Kevin and like Dr. Shanu. So they have been very good at giving us a lot of examples. Like in that 5-minute span of time, we were able to apply and come up with various ideas. It's just because we learn to apply that in class whenever they are talking about topics. So we used to like have conversation with the lecturers. I think that has really benefited us a lot.
Yeah.
I think the students fared very well. I think they have been very creative, very spontaneous, and especially I think Cheyenne and Shara, very, very high energy, and I think they really rallied together to come up with their answers. Yeah, so overall very impressed with the performance.
See you at the next episode of If You Know, You Know!